Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with and what their intentions are towards you. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel and Valley 3 Tarot She's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Interesting. Squeaky clean. What does that mean? Squeaky clean. So clean that it squeaks, meaning it makes noise. It's like too clean. Something is too... Geez Louise. As the geese start squawking, because they're flying by that way. Oh, look at that. I guess someone's going to fly out, too. Ugh. I guess we'll take it. Speaking of, one of the gardeners or maintenance men is going around, I guess, blowing the dust off the streets and off the sidewalk. The dirt? Squeaky clean and dirt. What is all this? All right, jumping in as Libra, I do apologize for the noise. That's a lot in one area. Right away, there definitely is some sort of communication as to them wanting to be open and vulnerable. And I feel like there is something here, though, that they want. They're kind of, I'm not going to say that they're looking out for number one, but they are kind of wanting to communicate and express themselves for the sake of something that they want, which is very clear. They want things to move forward and progress. And it seems like, and it feels like between the two of you. Now, this is interesting because there's this energy of, oh, what is that image? I can't think of it. It's interesting, I can picture this, but I can't think of it. I'll have to come back to it. What is that? What's the journey? Interesting, the journey. It's a journey, but I forget. Oh, geez, I can't think of the name. Whatever it is. So anxious to, it's interesting, so anxious to move forward, but at the same time, they can't help themselves but look back. It's like, okay, moving forward, and it's like, for some reason, it's like, maybe Libra, they're in the boat, they're traveling forward, but their head is flipped backwards. And for some reason they have ideas, and I will say this. Are they in the underworld? I just told this to Leo. Are they in the underworld, the netherworld? Where are they? Are they dealing with the occult? Because what I am looking at is, yes, this is a different form of what I just told Leo and who they were asking about or dealing with. It's a different version. It's a different form. I'm looking at high priest or high priestess energy, or psychic or fake psychics. We'll see if this turns into this. This is definitely someone who's well aware of the occult. This is what they do for their work. This is what they do for their craft. This is what they do for their art. What are they in? What's that called? Are they in training? Are they wanting to be initiated, or are they already initiated and they're wanting to kind of climb? And I told Leo the same thing. Are they wanting to climb to the tippy top? Seems like it. Oh shit. Same exact energy as who Leo was asking about or dealing with. You don't like that, do you? Same exact energy. Oh my goodness, the exact same energy. What is the, oh my goodness, do I even want to ask or want to know? What is the industry, or what is the foundation, or what is the group? Because you're just out, you're just blatantly out with it. Hey, don't get mad at me. You're the one wanting to reference your shit. You're the one wanting to check your work by me. You can fuck off. Yeah, deal with it. Deal with it. They're clearly watching and listening, and that's crazy. There you are, Libra. That's what I'm saying. It's like, and then they go running back to you, and it's like, oh, here we go. Don't get mad at me. Stupid. There's Leo. The energy I was just telling you about. Clearly, they don't know where things are headed with the two of you. Neither do I. They're realizing, shit, I'm running into some problems. Very, very, I don't understand that. It's like, they find out very quickly they run into some problems. They're sitting, it's interesting, they're sitting with all of this, and it's like, yeah, what are you gonna do? For some reason, it's like waiting for you, Libra, is what's difficult for them. They're like I said, when I said what I said, they became impatient, and they just kind of flipped their shit immediately. They became impatient. They're like, now I'm waiting on Libra, and it's like, for what? In order for, it's like you're waiting on Libra to teach you some shit too. And even though you show up and you present yourself, they're like, okay, great, Libra's there. They move forward thinking that they're going to gain something or learn something from you, which they do, but then it's like they don't even understand and process or digest what they're learning or taking from you. And then they kind of sit with it like further on. They're like, well, okay, maybe I can kind of make sense out of this. And like, and around in circles we go. And around in circles we go. It's like, wait, what? Are you doing the work yourself, or are you copying someone else's work and claiming that you're this high shit? Like, which one is it? Once again, back to Libra. Like, I can't figure out. Once again, this is the exact same energy. It's the exact same energy. Who else showed me this too? Was it Aries? Who was it? They're like, no, I will. It's like, once again, they're pounding on the table. Who did I do that for yesterday? I think it was Aquarius. They're literally pounding on the table. I will figure this out. It's like, you will figure what out? You will figure Libra out and how Libra does what Libra does? Because that's what you're looking like. And for some reason, it's kind of like you're having to even temper your own tantrum. Um, like, I will figure this out. I will figure Libra out. It's like, okay, let's see if you figure Libra out. Oh, now this is looking just like Leo. Yeah, I'm looking at 666. Yeah, it's very similar energy to Leo. Huh. What do you mean? How does that make sense? They're trying to solve you, Libra. They're trying to solve you. They feel like if they can solve you, they can have the one up over you. They can have the, like, in a sense, oh, what's that movie, Over the Top? It's about arm wrestling. Strong arm. I mean, look at this. Talk about the underworld. Anubis with his arm up. Is he flexing or is he just standing there? Which one is it? You know, if someone's physically flexing, they're probably sweating. That don't look like tears. What is that? They're saying they're doing the best they can to try and figure you out, Libra. And even then, they're like, okay, I don't understand that. It's like they're not even sure. It's like they double check and triple check themselves, and they're like, okay, well maybe there's potential for all of this to work out with us. And then all of a sudden it's like, shit. And then reality hits, and it's like, actually no. Okay. They don't know. They don't know. Yeah, they don't know. And they're just kind of staying put. They don't know. There's the tower, I guess the tippy top, huh? Guess that ain't it. Guess that ain't it. Weird. Why? Who's playing around with what they shouldn't be playing around with? What is that scene from Pan's Labyrinth? The guy who has the hands and he has the eyeballs in the hands. And he doesn't have eyes in his head, he has eyes in his hands. And he's sitting at a table and it looks kind of like it has a buffet of food. And he's just kind of sitting there. And I forget like his position or his posture. But the trap is if they take from the table, all of a sudden he pulls his eyeballs off the table or something and he pops them in his hands. And then he starts looking around for who took from their shit. Pan's Labyrinth. Just because they have all this to kind of take from doesn't mean they should. Because whatever this is over here, they think they're getting clever, and that's when that tower energy happens. It's like, you thought you were clever. No. Bye.